everyone, welcome back to the Beautiful Black Witch channel. My name is Aericka. I read stars, tarot cards, and other intuitive messages. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the summer solstice and Cancer season because they're happening on the same day, which is June 21st. So mark your calendar. About time you're seeing this though, it's gonna be the 26th, so it's gonna be past this, but it's the summer, so this, whenever you find this video is when it resonates for you. Yeah, so we finally made it to summer. Been waiting for this. I'm a fellow summer baby, also a fellow Cancer sun. So I'm just in my element, you know, and enjoying my time while it lasts because, yeah, it seemed like your birthday season always go by so fast. Anyway, let's just get into these cards so I can stop babbling. I'm seeing 5-5, and fives are about change, so 55 is about change, and it's sudden changes, unexpected changes, and I've been feeling that energy or hearing about that energy a lot in the collective because Uranus and Taurus have been really shaking things up for us and, you know, giving us so many different things to adapt to. So many changes have been happening. And so like I've been feeling like this unexpected surprise energy for a while now, but with summer coming up and with things kind of coming to an end, there can be changes for everybody and new things to adapt to and things to grieve about, to let go of, even if it's something really small. Like, you know, people move during the summer. A lot of people move during the summer. So, you know, saying goodbye to the place you once called home or the neighborhood you once called home, or, you know, some people are getting new cars or just separating from something that you have to mourn or grieve. You know, it can even be a loss of a connection, you know, a relationship, a person, anything. But it's just really like, it's emotional. And Cancer, it being Cancer season, it's all about the emotions. It's all about home and family. So it's just really important to connect with that and stay close to those people that you find special and important to you, even through tough times, you know, because there's always an opportunity. Like behind this man, there's 2 cups behind him. He doesn't really see it because his back is turned. But as soon as he turns around and leave, he's gonna see like, hey, I have another opportunity. Whatever that opportunity is to him, he's gonna look at these cups and he's gonna be like, oh, I know what I wanna do, or I know what I wanna fill these with. And he's gonna go do that. And he's not even gonna be crying over what was spilled before. The changes can be big or small, and change can be hard for a lot of people. But it's important to tune into your emotions, feel what you're feeling, feel it through, let it flow. Because yeah, your emotions can be up and down with so many things that is happening. And July is a huge month. Like when we get into peak Cancer season, closer to Leo season, things are heating up. Things are speeding up. You know, things are changing. A lot of things are shifting and changing. So that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling for the summer, and specifically even Cancer season. But I feel like whatever these changes are, it's like bittersweet. And I don't really get that with this card, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like a bittersweet moment, like, you know, saying your final goodbyes or celebrating with family and friends, you know, just reminiscing, nostalgic moments, you know, just really bittersweet. Because, you know, just, yeah, there's going to be new paths opening, new opportunities surfacing that people are shifting into, whether that's a job, a home, a new city, a state, whatever changes that are happening, new relationships, new connections. Some people can be having babies. You know, there's just so many new, different, unexpected changes happening, or just change in general. And because I look at, that's a path right there. And whatever these changes are, it's leading you down this path of security, stability, and it's just going to look different and feel different. Because, for example, if you're moving into a new home, you know, you got to learn your new area, what grocery stores you're going to go to. Like, these are all exciting things. I guess for me, it would be exciting. But, you know, it's still like that part of us that's going to miss the past, miss the old, because it's like, again, bittersweet, you know, like reminiscing, feeling nostalgic, you know, going down memory lane. So emotions can come up with that. Maybe some tough emotions, because maybe you're not ready to say goodbye to certain things. But whatever this is, it's going to be so stable for you. It's going to be so good. You're going to be so happy. This has been in the works for a while. You know, you've been planning, whether that's just you wanting this, whatever this change is. Because I feel like this change is wanted. It's just a little different because we have to leave something behind. So, and this is a 7 card. So, you know, this can talk about July, about putting those plans into action finally, you know, whatever this is for you. But it's like you're looking at the past and you're like, man, I've invested so much, you know, we did so much. There's just so much nostalgia here, and Cancer is a very nostalgic sign. It's just really important to feel through your emotions and to feel through everything that's happening, so that, you know, you're emotionally processing as you're going, you know, and that's basically what it is. You know, emotions may come up, but they're just meant to be processed, and then you can move on. And you can be feeling really guided and pulled towards whatever these changes are. It can also be opening you up to new mindsets or new belief systems because of whatever possibly new environment or whatever you're about to be exposed to can be completely different from what you're used to. So a lot of things are changing, even internally. And if this is something internally changing, like maybe you've lost something months ago and like now is finally the time where you're feeling open to change, open to something new. It just depends on where you are in your journey. Some people are already taking off, making changes, and some people are getting ready to. So take what resonates, and whatever doesn't, just ignore it. But you're feeling passionate about this with the Queen of Wands. You're feeling like you know that this is right for you, even though it can be hard to adapt to change, or it can be challenging with whatever shifts that are happening. You do feel confident within yourself, where you feel even mentally clear and spiritually clear. Because Kings and Queens in tarot is all about maturity, wisdom, and you're using everything you've learned from the past or been through in the past to help catapult you into this new direction that you're going in. And you're standing firm in whatever this is because you know it's right for you at the end of the day. Even though there can be a mumbo jumbo of emotions and thoughts and doubts and fears and everything that's coming up, or maybe you're feeling excited too on top of that. And if this is not you feeling confident, this can be somebody else that's probably thinking about making a change with you. They have some type of idea that they want to share with you. This can only be for a certain amount of people, but I'm really getting that there's some type of like masculine energy, or somebody that really uses logic as a way of doing things in life, like just focusing straight on what makes sense, being logical, strategic, methodical, Just really a lot of like thinking and brain power. And somebody can be coming in to offer you an engagement, because this seems like a couple to me. So if this is not you feeling confident, knowing what you want, this is somebody else feeling confident and knowing what they want, and they want to share that with you. They want to collab with you, be with you. This can be marriage. This can definitely be marriage. Somebody you've known from the past. Things didn't work out. Now it's going to work out. This can be anything. And it's going to be different for everybody. But I am seeing a relationship here. And I am seeing movement, whether that's a home, a job, a relationship, you fill in the blank. But yeah, the most important thing is to really hone in on your emotions, hone in on your intuition, and, you know, process those things as it's coming so that you can keep up with all these changes, because you don't want to just be moving and not processing your emotions, because it is Cancer season and it will catch up to you. The universe and God is feeding it to you. Even your higher self, it's feeding it to you at the consumption you can take. But if you are like, no, and you're like, I'm not going to feel this right now, I'm not even going to focus on this right now, and there's going to be times where you're going to have to put that aside a little bit so that you can get certain things done. But like, whether that's like packing, so you can't sit and cry in your room for hours, and you have to pack, you know, you have to pack and then, you know, maybe deal with your emotions later, or shoot, it's whatever works for you. You just got to find what works for you. But whatever you do, do not ignore your emotions. Do not put it off for later, for too long. Do not let it pile up, you know. But this can also be about learning lessons from the past. You finally learned some lessons about how you might have invested in the past, and now you know how to do better for yourself on whatever level that may be for you, or for your family, or for the people close to you. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it. If you do need professional help, I will throw that out there, because the Hierophant talks about a professional. This can be a therapist, this can be a priest, this can be any professional. That's it. I think that's where I'm going to leave you guys. I hope this message reached you well. You can also follow me on Instagram if you would like to. I don't be posting as much over there, but I do try to stay somewhat relevant. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.